Hello, Kitty Blue here. It is April the 9th. This box actually came in on Saturday. Today is Wednesday, I believe. But I've had a lot of things going on, so I wasn't able to open it until now. So yay, new Smart Doll guy. Yes. Volume is all the way up on my phone, so hopefully you guys can hear me. I know I have a lot of complaints about people not being able to hear me. Not sure why that is. When I play back my videos on my computer, it sounds just fine, so I have no idea. Maybe it's on a mobile. You can't hear on a mobile. I don't know. Anyway, box opening time. It did come via FedEx. I'm not sure if they stopped doing DHL for the US or if there's any kind of different thing that's going on, but that is where mine is from. Right. Having some light issues. It keeps going light and dark and light and dark. Anyway, box of accessories. I got the pack of hands for the coffee boy and his wig. The stand as usual, and the little postcard that has a Smart Doll care guide on the back. And this is the blue metal wig. This will probably be a very quick box opening. I'm not going to do any comparisons. There's been a lot of people that have been doing comparisons that got the Smart Doll Boys first. So look up those YouTube videos. I'm sure if you look up Smart Doll Boy, reviews or whatnot, you'll be able to find those. But at this time, I'm not going to be doing this. Sorry, I'm moving my camera because I just noticed one of my dolls down at the bottom corner has no clothes on. And I did not realize that. So, I'm rambling. It's been a long week. Ooh, he's so cute. And he comes on the soft body, so it's like a lot squishier than what the normal vinyl is. This doesn't click as much as, I feel like the girl skeletons click more. I'm not sure. But in the reviews, it did say that the new Smart Doll Boys are a little bit shorter than the previous Smart Doll Boys because they are both on the same, what kind of eyes does he have? He has grayish eyes and that is the head cap. So it doesn't quite fit in, and that might be information that's on there. No big deal to me because he's always going to have a wig on, so that's not a deal breaker or anything. Oh, wow. Feel that. That's pretty amazing. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like he's not as clicky as my other girl dolls. There he is. Astley is what I'm going to call him, of course, because, Never Gonna Give You Up is totally Rick Astley, and funny story, my husband actually, our vows for our wedding that we did, his was part of those lyrics to that song. He is a musician and loves music, is always singing random things, you say a word or say a phrase and all of a sudden he's singing song lyrics. But yes, he did put those Never Gonna Give You Up lyrics into his vows on our wedding. So I thought that was kind of funny. But I am going to name him Astley. And yes, I'm not sure what else to say about him other than he is gorgeous. We're going to put his wig on here. Like I said, there is a package of hands. I do have these for my other boys. I have some in milk, milk, cinnamon, and tea. I do not have any cocoa hands. So if they do release a cocoa boy, I definitely want to get the cocoa hands, but these are the coffee hands. So there's just 3 different type of hands. And it comes with, not comes with him, but it comes in the pack. All right. And I do have this wig. I have this wig in the long wave and the, I don't think I have, do I have the short wig? I don't know. This is a completely different wig because it was made for the boys. Sorry, I'm out of it. Been sewing too much, trying to get ready for conventions, and yeah. Ta-da! I do actually like this color on the coffee boy, so he might keep this wig. Like I said, he's got kind of grayish eyes. I'm not sure if I might change his eyes, to be honest. I don't like how much white is showing. Again, that's not a complaint about Smart Doll or the doll itself. It just looks like there's a lot of white showing on his eyes compared to the others, but he is like semi-real, so he's got nostrils. Yeah, I think he is amazing. So awesome that they started releasing boy dolls again. Hopefully everybody has a chance to get one that they want to get. I definitely would love to get one in tea because I have a floating tea boy head, custom one that needs a body. He's been kind of sharing it with one of my other tea boys. So yeah, that would be amazing. But I was only able to snag the boy doll, the coffee boy doll. I need sleep, evidently. But yeah, so I did impulse buy a Smart Doll last night. Totally thought it was the coffee version of Prowess that dropped, but it was actually the cocoa, and I was just like, oh my gosh, and I like tried to rush through the cart and didn't even pay attention. But she's got green whiskers. She's adorable, so we'll see when she comes in. But other than that, I still want to try and hopefully have a coffee Prowess. Hopefully they will release one. It looks like Prowess is now coming with 3 whiskers instead of just 2 whiskers. So either that, or if I can get a hold of a coffee head, blank Prowess head, then maybe I'll have somebody do a custom one for me. And that would be amazing. I would really love to do that. But anyways, this is Ashley. I do have some other box openings that I'm going to be doing today, but might not be posted for a while, but they're Barbies, so yeah, I collect Barbies still too. Other than that, in the my channel, have you noticed, I totally lapsed on my photo stories. They're kind of not getting as many views as when I first started posting them, so I don't even think people are following it or are interested in it. But I am going to keep posting them. It's just I've been busy with back-to-back conventions and shows that I've been vending at. And yeah, I just haven't had the time to try and make the videos. So those will, this is my last show for, I think, 3 weeks. So I should be able to try and like put out a couple of videos in that time. And get back to those introduction videos of my dolls. Hopefully soon. But yeah, since I have a little time, I don't have any conventions in June at all. I have, I think I only have one in July, and I have one one possible one in August. So I should have time to start doing some more videos. And then, yeah, we'll see how it goes. It's always one of those things where it's like life kind of takes you by storm and you just don't know what's going to happen. So if anybody has been waiting for those videos to release, I apologize, but they will be coming shortly. So thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, and feel free to place any comments below. I will post some photos of him up on my Instagram and probably in maybe a Smart Doll group on Facebook. So until next time, take care and stay safe. Bye-bye.